Okay, let's get down to business for today. We are having a relatively interesting February. I That's all I remember actually. I have absolutely no idea what we were doing. I don't know why this always happens. I don't know. I feel like it will benefit me a lot more if I just were to play this game 24/7 because I won't end up in a scenario where I'm just pulling a blank face and I have no idea what the hell we were doing. All I remember is that we've been having a good February, as I've been saying, that apparently we've done a mission that we're returning from. I do believe this is a sand crawler. Yeah, sand crawler. And that's it. I mean, I think that's it. Um, yeah. Let's go through our notes. Let's go through our notes. Maybe it will refresh my mind. Oh, we're gonna be doing some inventory management today. I do remember this part. It's something I've been wanting to do. So one of the problems that I've been having for quite a while now, and it sounds really weird calling it problems, because really, at the end of the day, it's not really a problem. It's more of a I'm too lazy and I don't really manage my stuff properly. But yeah, Grey spellbooks, I've been meaning to have more of them, and I've been meaning to ship them to the right places. Which can also ties into some of the other things, such as we probably will need to take care of our Tommy clips and stuff. I swear to God, I hate myself. For fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember, but I believe I made a comment about Tommy clips, air quote, stuff, because I had to ship some Tommy clips to one of my bases, which ran out of Tommy clips, and if I remember even better, it should be Triceptor, because the Fortuna doesn't have enough Tommy clips. I'm gonna update that. I'm gonna double check that, I'm gonna update it, and then we'll probably continue through our notes. I feel like usually whenever I play, it's been pretty freaking messy. But it's probably an understatement. I just went to outer space. Right, we went to outer space. Um, sure, we can wait a little bit. We'll let them fly back on their own speed. But yeah, we've also been to outer space. Anyways, as I kind of been trying to point out here, it's a bit messy, it's a bit unorganized, and I just can't find myself to be organized. The notes were supposed to help me be organized, but as you can see, it's not going too great. We should probably also go and check out what's up with the plasteel ammo for both the assault rifle and the AMG. The assault machine gun? Harvest. Am I talking about the harvester? I think I'm talking about the harvester. That nowadays is our Wonder Horse. I think with the assault rifle clips we were pretty good. I should be taking some sniper rifle clips for pastille with me. They have proven to be invaluable. It looks like we took care of our assault machine gun plasteel ammo, and then we have the smart pistol clips plasteel. I've also been thinking about maybe picking up some of the better weapons. We now have access to things such as, let me check. Smart rifle, right? Yeah, we have the smart gun, we have the smart pistol, the smart shotgun, and soon we're also gonna have the smart cannon. And we're also gonna have a smart rifle. Now, the problem with this is that most of these things are relatively expensive to make. And I say relatively because, let's be fair, making a smart rifle isn't that expensive. It's just the slave AI that it costs that is a bit frustrating. So mostly we're gonna be using smart rifles on our ships rather than base defenses. Yeah, especially when you consider what type of ammo it can have, which is Oh, high velocity armor piercing. I'm pretty sure that's not what HVAP stands for. The H is Hilarium. Uh, because it requires Hilarium munition, but we could potentially have better type of bullets, and the smart gun will support that. I don't think any of the other guns do really support it. We can quickly check that out by going to Hilarium munitions and just rolling through some of these things. Obviously, we're going to be using the nuke shells. I should go and take care of that. Super shotgun clips. As if we're using a super shotgun. Then we have the assault SMG, the ogre, the boss gun. Yeah, so by the looks of it, the HVAP is not available for the regular assault rifle. It's just available for the smart rifle. So that's a good reason maybe to pick up the smart rifle. If I'm remembering this correctly, I'm pretty damn sure I'm not remembering this correctly, HVAP should do concussive damage, right? I am so misremembering this that me saying that is actually quite embarrassing. What did I say? I think the commando rifle is what I wanted to check out. The commando pistol, no. Assault SMG? I guess we can try the assault SMG. Yeah, it's bullshit. There you go, it's piercing. But it does more damage. It does more damage and it still ignores 20% of the armor stuff. Yeah, Lyrium Vape. Oh jeez. Glad to see you around though there, Havoc. Goes for everybody really. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Let's see. More is always better, right? Except if it's an armor value, then it might not always be better, depending on who's wearing it. Yeah, the SMG is 0 by default, but I don't think it stacks for any of the other rifles, which is what really bothers me. I thought we had a commando rifle, or I thought we had the commando rifle researched, but that's not the case. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I was thinking about the boss gun. I think the boss gun is another terrible example to pull up, but let's do it. Let's go for the boss gun. Tools of trade, BOSS. So the regular boss gun has 20% armor piercing, whereas the HVAP has 75. So yeah, it's a small improvement, but a small improvement nonetheless. As I said before, bigger is better, or better is better, higher is better. So we could always opt for that, but I am not a big fan of relying on kinetic damage. Yeah, it doesn't play too well, but we'll consider it, the smart rifle at least. It's something I should probably consider. And it does some pre-damage, yeah. Pre-damage is invaluable, I think. It's very easy to overlook it, but it's that little bit of an edge that can give you really an edge when you need it. We have mag munitions that needs to be done. I'm gonna remove that because that has been done. We need ghost daggers. I think we might have ghost daggers. I've also considered picking up Medusa missiles. Yeah, I've also considered picking up Medusa missiles, but I'm not entirely certain. Let's go and check out the plasma shells. Let's ensure that we... I think we're fine with the vibroblades, vibro swords and electro swords. I think I've taken care of that. We're also working on the tank, but we are missing something for it. I think just some basic stuff like chemicals. We're gonna take care of that rather sooner than later. Factory eventually will come up. And human defender armor. I think we've actually done this. This can be removed as well. Blitz armor is being taken care of. We're going to be getting them for the cat girls. We're almost there. We're currently researching them for the cat girls, which is quite exciting. The smart rifle HVAP isn't nearly as much as an upgrade as the assault SMG or the bolt gun. Oof. Yeah, we'll see it once we've researched the smart rifle. Yeah. But I don't think we're going to be making it. Well, at least for general base defenses, that is. I find that the slave AI that you need to make a smart rifle is just very expensive. Keep in mind, one slave AI is... I want to say 30 optronic parts, but yeah. I just really like disassembling slave AIs for optronic parts. I think that's the main takeaway here. Yeah, let's go and see how the Fortuna is holding up. So if I were to check out my Tommy stuff, yeah, there you go. We're missing laser Tommy clips over here, so that is something we need to go and take care of. Freedom Grad can go and make me some Tommy clips, except we actually can. Oh wow. We'll make 20 of them and everything will be all happy and great. I would eventually need to run through my bases, make sure that everything's up to spec. We are doing some very aggressive transformationing, or however the hell you want to put it. We have some militia training I'd like to dish out, so let's dish that out. Ritual of Rebirth, Weird Kill Transformation, we have some educating of simple minds and education and culture. Hunters training, very important. We should probably just pick this up for all my peasants, since we nowadays have quite a bit of money to spare. We have Edgy Scorpion. Gladiatorial training if I so desired. Lots of transformations that I've mostly been ignoring up until this point, and it is a bit concerning. But not the end of the world, luckily for me. Going from 24 damage to 38 is a lot. 44 to 50, not nearly as much, yeah. I think you only increase your armor penetration by 5%, whereas with the SMG it's a solid 20. But then again, it's an assault SMG. Building on the lessons from Jack the Lions. 1.13 SMGs are a no-go, right? We have a lot of medical supplies. Let's ship some to my main base. I think I was supposed to have like 50. It is about damn time that we do some sin reparation, which unfortunately does require a bit more medical supplies, and requires me to move some items around. I'm very happy with the Deep-Worn Corpses. We're almost enough to have a Deep-Worn Destroyer that we're never gonna use. It's just for collecting, you know? Weapons, like collectible. Let's kick out some vodka. Imprisoned Poltergeist. When did you grab guns through the roof in 1.13 again? So I grabbed a gun through the roof, and I'm 100% certain we grabbed a gun through the roof, and it isn't me misremembering it. Whenever we were doing, I think, the first stream, I think we were like 2 hours in, I finally managed to kill the first group of enemies, and we were pushing forward, and then we ran into this one particular guy standing on the roof. I had to fight him, and then I was right below, and I'm like, oh, what if I grab his gun? And then we yoinked his gun, which I thought was hilarious, because I have a very poor sense of humor. But yeah, I think it was the first stream, like 2.5 hours in, maybe 3. Potato sacks. I don't need no potato sacks. I would look it up, but I'm currently streaming. Been meaning to look it up. Okay, we'll kick out... Oh, that's a lot of sniper rifle ammo. We'll kick this out, because I'm pretty sure we have plenty of that. Okay. UAC heavy nails, UAC rifle. I should check if there's any other UAC I want to get rid of. Oh, I'm a bit tired today. I mean, you know, it's business as usual. It's 100% my own fault. I think the VOD expired. Ah, son of a... Okay, alright, good point. Luckily for me, I am a smart individual. Or I'm a stupid individual that sometimes does something relatively smart. Let me just go and pull up the VOD after I've archived it. Ah, shit. Just give me a moment. I really should change that. Oh my god. Is this the one? I think this might be the one. Anyways, let me... Oh, don't autoplay, don't autoplay. I know it's gonna autoplay. There we go, that's better. This should be the VOD, I believe. Don't quote me on that. There we go. Though the description and subtitles are completely incorrect, I do believe that is the one. So yeah. Where was I? Ah shit, you know, you take 5 seconds and you instantly get sidetracked. Let's at least ship one of the courtesans to Del Toronto. Actually, let's ship them to Triceptor. Get down to business. If that's not the one, I probably have to look at the second one. Let's see if we can go and ship to Higher Asylum. First of all, some medical supplies. I do need 20 of them, but we're gonna do 50 because there might be another reason why we have medical supplies over there. And then we're also gonna ship over some slaves. Now, I am actually very, very excited. If I'm correct, we should be really close to civilization. Once we have civilization, we can get slave emancipation, which allows us to turn our cultural wealth into deeds, and then all our storage troubles are forever over. I think I might even be researching civilization, right? Yeah, we are. Excellent. Okay, manufacturing wise, we're working on a piloted tank chassis. Yeah. Pretty sure there's a bunch of other things we're supposed to do as well. Mentally, I'm very far behind on the curve. Maybe it's a bit too personal, right? And otherwise, we're also gonna have to improve our fighters. I find that my running meme, and I can't help myself, but the running joke is always that I keep talking about improving my fighters and not doing so, and I really would like to do it at the moment. So we're gonna try and focus to get better fighters, because the next tier of fighters should be... What is the next tier of fighters? Air Supremacy? I believe it's Air Supremacy and then Advanced Fighter. No, High Agility Fighter. The Barracuda. Great. Do you have any secondary parts for the tank yet, or do they need to be manufactured? Yes. Yes, the last part, they need to be manufactured. We still need an intel gathering aircraft, and then we're going to pick up Air Supremacy, which leads to the High Agility Fighter, which is the Barracuda. So, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up the Saber just yet. I do have 30 idle workers, mostly because we are working on things like the piloted chassis. Let's talk a little bit about what we want from the tank, because I have absolutely no idea. The problem is, when it comes to a tank, I absolutely love the 85mm battle cannon. I live and die by that thing. I absolutely will live and die by that thing. It's fantastic, especially once you get Hilarium shells going. Well, I mean, when I put it like that, is there really any other argument to be made? And then obviously we also would need the 85mm shells. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, okay, well, we have some... Ah, shit, right, the standard SMG. I always forget. Standard, the standard machine gun. I always forget. That always gets me and slows me down for a few days. There. And it probably is also gonna need machine gun, a machine gun belt. Well, we'll check it out here in a bit. Actually, no, that's not true. We're gonna check it out right now. Oh my god. Come on, brain. Cooperate. There's my tank. So yeah, the 85mm battle cannon. It comes with a lovely cannon, and it also comes with heat shells and... Wait a minute. No, I care about the 60. I care about the freaking 60, not the 85. Screw the 85. I like my carnage to be all over the place. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll live. I've also considered maybe reducing the amount of casualties, collateral damage, by using more pinpointed shells. This is the AoE one? No, it isn't. They have a... Oh wait, maybe, hold up. Maybe it's because we're looking at heat shells, right? No, you're right. You're absolutely right. 100% right. The 61 is the one that isn't as all over the place. But yeah, we're also going to be making a 60mm autocannon, and then we're going to get those shells going as well. And we are also going to be needing the MG ammo crates, so they're called MG ammo crates. Good to know. So let's go and manufacture the 60mm one. Let's go and manufacture the MG crate. The steel. We'll make 10 of it. Well, we'll make 4 of it. And then we also have the 60mm high velocity shells. Unfortunately for me, a bit more expensive on the Hilarium, but we can make 10 of them. Just gotta ship some additional Hilarium to the base. Anyways, I don't feel like my base defense has been that much up to spec. It's something I kind of would like to change. Need to manufacture a grenade launcher. Potentially. Potentially. Huh. How much Hilarium do we have? Because I'm currently getting the impression we don't have that much Hilarium. Yeah, we don't have that much Hilarium. Luckily for me, we do have some improved Hilarium distilling, so we can always make some. Okay, let's get down to business. Our first mission of the day is going to be a simple sand crawler. We're going to just take these bunch of idiots with us without thinking twice about it. We're going to go and check out people with voodoo skill and maybe get some voodoo training in, if possible. So I think we're going to be deploying a gnome at least. On a Riviera. But there is going to be more voodoo training in the near future, that much I can guarantee you. And this is Dusty Scarab's time to shine. It's time for Dusty to pull his way. We don't need Tomato Raider, we don't need Bone That Right, we don't need a Spiteful Invader, we don't need Forest Stitz. Actually, Forest Stitz is the one that's gonna join us. So, Blue Corsair, Dusty Scarab, and Summer Genie. That is going to be it. Let's make sure that they at least are wearing some form of armor. We're probably gonna go with Assassin. It's light, it gives us good night vision and allows for a bit of the old daka daka daka. Space Trail suit, that's alright. It's not fantastic. Same with the little dress. I kinda wish I had some more Legion laying around. Did I ever ship the Legion from my main base? I don't think I have. We had to fix some Legion a little while ago. I'm pretty damn sure I did not ship it yet. Oh my god, that's more Durasuit. Okay, here we go. And off we go. I feel like today already is starting out really messy and I don't like it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. We'll ship that. Anything else I really want to tackle at this point? Research-wise, we are not really focusing on anything. We're kind of going wide, as per usual. We have smart cannons coming up, we have civilization coming up, the Catgirl Blitz armor is coming up, and then some rifles are coming up, well, in the far future. We have the 40mm grenade from Hell, which will lead to the RPG round, which will lead to both Hell rockets and the battle cannon. Now, I did mention, by the way, that we should be shipping the... Was it Heat? No. Plasma? No. Nuke? No. Now I'm worried. You did not steal any guns through the roof in that vault. Ah, son of a bitch. So I guess it was maybe the second vault? Or was it after we... No. I'm pretty sure we... Oh my god. Yeah, I should have at least tried to bookmark it or mentally mark it. Let me do it for the other one. What a waste of time, right? Looking at this steaming pile of garbage that I've been flinging around. Oh, Storm the Alma. Oh man. Yeah, so it's been 4 years ago since we've played Jacked Alliance 2. 4 years. I finished the Jacked Alliance 2 run. Let's see. Oh my god, I am not paying attention here. Basically in May 2021, so it's approximately 4 years, a little over 4 years. Okay, this should maybe be the one. And then we finish things. But yeah, we need to move those shells, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Heat. 20, check. Next base. Heat. Another 20, great. More heat. Okay, yeah, now we're done with heats. I think that means all my bases now have heat shells, which is fantastic, which means we're probably gonna put another one in, another 10 in our main base, and then we're gonna put another 10 over here in Triceptor, and we'll leave it at that. Cool. Cool. But yeah, so we are gonna need something else besides the shotguns as well. I feel like we... Ooh, Reticulans with a little trading craft. Wonder where they're gonna land. Okay. But yeah, basically I feel like we would need more than just the heat shotguns. I'm very heavily relying on my heat shotguns to do the heavy lifting for me. I feel like we might need a secondary, bit more long-ranged option, especially one that requires maybe less accuracy. But it's a good way to get started. It's a good way to get started with base defenses. It does plasma damage, so it can be quite welcomed. I think we're gonna be pulling out the smart grenade launcher. Dusty's first mission, surely it won't end poorly. I'm trying to avoid to use laser tummies if we don't have to. I also want to improve our base defenses by building laser batteries or railgun batteries, one of those two. But that is going to be a slightly expensive endeavor as well, and they're going to replace the trap rooms. I'm still not 100% certain about it, but I think that's just the way to go. I think that is just the way to go. Now we have our gnome. I'm okay with stun damage. I think I'm okay with stun damage. Let's get some flares in here. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I guess that's okay as well. Do we have any additional voodoo weapons, or is this kind of like everything we have, which will be slightly unfortunate? Alright, spellbooks. We need to do more spellbooks. Oh, right, I made a note about it. And I'm not actually doing it. Very, 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 very typical. Let's use a Omega rifle for now. And people with voodoo skills, I would like them to at least attempt some voodoo. I don't have any wands, so I think this is just me scraping the barrel. There's my ghost daggers. The ghost daggers do give reactions in melee, which is not what I'm currently after. Let's go and slap on another shotgun. I take it back, let's do it like that. Okay, and with that we are practically done. Let's go and kill stuff. Yeah, I think in the near future I'm just gonna be... Ah, really? It's freezing cold? Damn it. Should have known. What you gonna do with the shotgun, huh? Graze me? I should be careful with my taunts. Yeah, good enough. Okay, I have no idea how I'm planning on setting these people up. Let's see what we can do though. Hey, there is somebody nearby. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I just simply don't get naded. Okay, I am not a big fan of how this layout currently is. This is a recipe for disaster waiting to happen. Let's make sure that... we take care of this ASAP though. Nice, thank you Dusty. Oh man, we're barely gonna get any experience, are we? Okay, that is good. That is also good. There's just too many people to move at the moment. The Master Cane, yeah, luckily we have one Master Cane we can call upon, but that's about it. And that's a ghoul. I'm not too happy about the ghoul. The ghoul actually slightly frustrates me. I deserve that. I deserve that. I played with fire and I got burned. I played with fire and I got burned. Okay, let's move people over here. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Or shall we say, let's get this shit show on the road? No. Yeah, the extreme cold is absolutely gonna drive me mental here. We're all gonna take a very small amount of wounds, but wounds nonetheless, which would absolutely suck. He has a mini cannon. That is gonna hurt. That absolutely is gonna hurt. What else can I do? Or who else needs some experience? Oh, great. All I care about is just tapping that a few times. Okay. That is great. Oh, I thought for a moment she was holding a voodoo staff. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Wait, where's the voodoo staff? But it's just... Oh my god. Our friends at the bottom. Damn manly. Okay, I think I'm done here. I was supposed to kill him. Why did I not kill him? What's wrong with me? I deserve that. I deserve that. I should have killed him and I didn't kill him. So yeah, that obliteration was 100% fair. Damn. I think our corpse got eviscerated as well. Nope, it's still there. Whew. It's because I'm not paying enough attention right now. As per usual. Can you show me the enemy paper doll? The red man? The ghoul man? More red men? Really cool paper dolls though. Anyways, we're not gonna be messing around with these people anymore. Let's just finish them. Oh. Let's just finish them. No. Summer Genie. Yeah, playtime is absolutely over though. I think I've indulged these bastards for long enough and I don't find it very enjoyable. Okay, I should really go and check because I'm pretty damn sure that the guy that shot me with the mini cannon is very much still alive. And without a solid plan on how to deal with the guy, he is just gonna terrorize me. No, he's dead. Oh yeah, that's the guy. Apparently he has skedaddled to the side. Okay, we can probably keep the ball rolling in this particular case. Maybe do some more voodoo and that's about it. Okay, let's keep going. I really do want to wrap this up though. The extreme cold is hurting me. The extreme cold is hurting me. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Very much appreciated that you've turned in place without me knowing about it. Here we go. And then there is this little fella. He does have a, very unfortunately, a mini cannon. I really, really have underestimated how much of a pain this mission was gonna be. I blame the terrain. I really do want to blame the terrain. The terrain is just annoyingly nasty. Yeah, the terrain is annoyingly nasty. Let's go and flare him up. Oh, and a rat man. Cool. But yeah, as I mentioned before, the terrain is just really annoying, and it's just causing more problems than it's worth. This is how you basically just mess up your own missions. Angles. Always gets me. Alright, Anna. See, you can count on Anna. You can count on Anna to pull through, unlike all of these other people. I just don't like his mini cannon. That is a recipe for disaster. Ugh. I like how we destroyed the terrain and now have to walk around. Okay. How is your resistance to daze? %60% you say. Oh yeah, this is not gonna do anything, is it? That's good training, I guess. But yeah, let's go and melt his face off or something. I'm getting a bit grumpy. Come on, this was supposed to be a quick, once and done type of mission. I'm gonna shoot myself in the back, am I? I probably am gonna shoot myself in the back. I know my people. There we go. The lesson to be learned here is to not underestimate the enemy, even in the simplest of battles. Oh, we're not done? Ugh. Shit. I got shot in the back. Unbelievable. Anyways, with that we are done. We have one person that we can heal. Let's go and heal them and then we head on home. Screw it. We lost one hand. That was a very unfortunate accident, but otherwise everything went pretty well. Not by the numbers or by the books. Could have gone a lot better. Let's get the Human Legion armor to our main base so we can fix it up. That's, is there anything I want to sell? Don't think so. Let's at least get some of these things to a tribal cave. But it's done and over with. Clearly the warm-up mission of the day. The rest is all just gonna be whoop, easy going. I wish it was gonna be easy going. And some supply crates. Hey there, silly boy. How you doing? Best kind of friends. Oh, way too many, by the way. Way too many. And then Juwan Churchwell has died. That's okay, we can deal with that. Right, reticulans. Oh, knock knock. Somebody fucked off. Beautiful. More helium distilling is required. We have just finished the Tommy clips. Let's send them to Triceptor. Not the Timmy clips, the Tommy clips. Let's send them to Triceptor, and that should soon be taken care of as well. Let's go and pull out our Deliberator so we can quickly tap, be done with this mission. Hey, iPhones, right, because we lost a bunch of fucking items. I really am hoping that I remember all the items that we had aboard our craft. I took screenshots of it, but I never saved them and my PC did crash, so I no longer have access to those screenshots, which is very unfortunate. Okay, it's gonna be a nighttime mission, which is a bit unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Zap. Bye bye reticulan. I feel like maybe I should actually be using a flare, huh? Yeah, I was kinda hoping to go for a simple... Ah, there we go. Simple blind fire. You don't need to look. Just point and shoot. Alright, and with that we are almost done. I really need to stop slacking though. I feel like I've been slacking pretty badly by just trying to blitz through these missions. Done, done, and done. That's why they're smart, exactly. Just pull the trigger, they'll do the thinking. Okay, we don't need more reticulan, less pistols and the like, so we can start selling these things. I think we accrued a good amount of them, and voila. Hey there, poser, how you doing? Rapman Rodeo? A Rapman Rodeo? Really? A Rapman... yeah, sure, we'll do a Rapman Rodeo. Replayed Terror from the Deep yesterday. That game was short compared to this. Yeah, I think a lot of games are short compared to this. Okay, now I could simply say screw it. We'll deploy a bunch of people and try to do some training, but oof. We'll do it during daytime and I'll quickly blitz through it. Yeah, there you go. Red War and Peace was compared, sure, yeah. Yeah, oh, the chrysalid, and boom! Who the hell brought this beast alive to our hideout? The responsible, and I have a few ideas who this will be, should be punished, and not in the way they'd like. You, Captain, can enjoy this snapshot. I hate chrysalids. Anyways, they all have a legacy that we unfortunately need to learn about. So 5 people, no 3 people, I'll take it. And now we can actually butcher chrysalids. Oh, there's lots of things we can butcher. I have considered some pit fighting against giant spiders. Same with cockroaches. Just gonna be enjoying the music. I mean, we don't need a life. Well, I mean, if you put it like that, maybe we do need a live one. Deep on corpses, a vampire corpse, ka-ching. Lobsterman corpses, ka-ching. And then we have Marshak bodyguards, but I do think I want to interrogate them. Though there's not much interesting we can learn from them. There's not much interesting we can learn from them. We'll try. We'll try. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna keep us busy for quite a bit. Here's a favorite weapon of mine, the Toxie Lens. Inject enemies with a daring cocktail of toxins. Those who somehow survive this treatment without melting will have to deal with massive secondary shock, energy and morale damage. High reactions and bravery are key to using this weapon effectively. Not the best type of weapon for us to use, but I really do enjoy it. It's a really fun weapon. More people on the couch weapon disassembly. And it is time for me to go and rebuild a Sin. I did mention that we are not going to be using a Sin offensively, or we're not going to be using it during this playthrough, but I'm not going to be using them offensively. I know I'm going to go back on that word, I absolutely love Sins, but yeah. Toxie lenses, that has been done. Except there's one more step we gotta do, which is getting the Tommy clips aboard our ships. Oh, once they have arrived. Bingo. Okay. The Red Ona, you're getting video call from a demon, or so it seems. The Red Mage, about damn time she showed up. Hello there, miss. I didn't escape my attention that you were bringing pain and misery to the people who deserve it the most. Like my, shall we say, pitiful rivals. I so approve of that. Our society needs more straight people like you. I'm willing to get you into the whiz-biz if you do some relatively simple magical research for me. After that, learn more about the wizard world, the demons, zombies, portals, and I might have further business with you. Good winds, skipper. About damn time though. Oh god, what? A humanist arsenal? Sure. Sounds like fun. First things first though. The Liberator. Ahoy! Humanist arsenal is gonna require... oh shit, right. We're gonna change this around a little bit. The Liberator is gonna go and deal with them. And we're gonna send in the Thunder Horse to go and deal with the Red Man. So all we need now is, I guess, the purple-eyed brat. Right? That's the only thing we're currently missing. I really need to upgrade the chainmail to be plate mail. Defender, defender, defender. And then over here we have more Legion. I don't think we need that much Legion. But yeah, I think all that we're missing is the purple-eyed girl. I am slightly concerned about that, because I don't know how to proc it. I keep saying this and I'm not actually looking into it, so that's 100% on me. I'm dying. Send help. Okay, and then we gotta queue up a repair job. Okay, so it's gonna be quite simple and easy. Also, I really need to go and take care of my books. I keep forgetting to really take care of my books. It's very important that I take care of those books. We'll probably do something simple as shotguns. Or how about Black March SMGs? I don't need to kill, I just need to hit. I know I did mention something about getting people with voodoo to actually train their voodoo. That's alright. Okay, Gabriella can do something else. Bridget can probably also do something else. Belinda can do something else. Let's give voodoo chances to people with less voodoo skills. Nadine? Yeah, sure. Nadine can have a shot at it. Same with Ada. I'm a big fan of the Scorpion SMG. Yeah, the Scorpion SMG is pretty good with the incendiary ammo. Okay, we wait one turn and then we go in. No. Nope. Down he goes. Always funny to cut a hole in the roof. In the wall. Makeshift entry. These people do not need experience, so I'm alright with that. Oh my. I'm pretty sure we're gonna. Oh wow, okay, it's a clown house. Great. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. But basically having these people line up and just shoot at the enemy without thinking twice. That's taking care of my voodoo. As long as they don't nade the living crap out of me or some nonsense like that. Mordred will be pretty funny, let's be fair. Then there's Jackie. Okay. Cool. Let's get down to business. Oh no, doggos. I forgot about doggos for a moment. Yeah, that was... very clever. Yeah, come on. Yeah, let's just keep going. Hey, if they're gonna survive, I might as well just terrorize them, right? Okay, I don't know why I'm pulling up the hit chances when I don't care about the hit chances. Wow. Speak about Ranger Danger, holy crap. So some of these people didn't get experience, that's okay. I'll have them spread out a little bit, but I think that's this mission done and over with. Good experience though. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Good experience. So yeah, these people didn't really need any. Ray Warcraft maybe could have used some. +4 for Nadine Starling on the Voodoo skill. Very happy about that. And everybody got some soft stat increases. We know the drill by now. Tag it, bag it, ship it, and get it out of here. We do not need it. Redman Mob Lieutenant. Oh, we can actually trade them for a bootleg laserdisc? Interesting. Didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, Ray Warcraft. Lovely name actually. Very lovely name. Scored reviewer, a veteran, ice cold killer, murderer, professional, supersize. And a humanist arsenal. Okay, we'll quickly cut through this. I don't know why, but that's the one that triggers me. I don't see why. They're actually not all that bad, except... except that... ooh, hi! That did not melt your face off. Except the ray sounds a bit weird. Let's have you dealt with. Let's have you dealt with. Let's see if we can melt his face off. Kinda, I guess. I could potentially set up a mortar, but we're not gonna do so. Personal preference, really. I wonder if I can cut through the wall. I think we can. I think I just destroyed the towel. Please do not shoot myself in the back of the head, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're in. That is actually so funny. Just cutting my way through through it all. You know, I didn't even expect that to work either. That's what really making me tickle in a funny way. Alright. Rip Doggo, good, very good. I've been really enjoying the smart guns, I'll say it again, I've really been enjoying them. Yeah, smart guns. Military police, bonk, oh, bonk. This dude, bonk. Not bad at all. No doggos. What's so smart about them? They compensate for me being a really shitty shot. They know how to compensate for my terrible aim. Requires a lot of processing power as well. Okay, so all we gotta do is kill the doggos. Well, find the doggos and kill them, that is. It's funny, I could have probably saved this guy if I had moved a few turns earlier. Oh no, he's doing fine. Surprised. Okay, let's see what else we have. I was kinda hoping to get some caps out of this mission, and then we basically annihilated a whole bunch of them up here. Oh no. Ah, look, it's a doggo. Yeah, well that sucks. Got played by a fucking doggo, unbelievable. Outplayed by a doggo. Alright, up and at him. Oh snap, you're hurt for more than just 2 damage. Oh, that's not the end of the mission. That's unfortunate. Right, there's a guy down there. Ah, shit. That was very nice of you. My gut was kinda hoping that he won't pop out, but he did pop out. Anyways, we're done. Some booty seized, some hostages taken, some enemies killed. That is 5 humanist soldiers and 2 police. We're gonna rob the police for those aquaplastics and the humanists are gonna be enslaved. Very, very, very nice. Move some scrap metal. Yeah, the rest can go to our main base. Let's not think about it for once. Tap, tap, tap. Angel of Love and Angel of Death. Very nice combo. At some point we're gonna have to go and clear out that Rim Raider outpost. I think it's the heavy grenade launcher that you need for the tank. Yeah, the heavy grenade launcher. Let's make it. Get some items. Oh, we're gonna be busy for a while. Piloted tank chassis. We should probably start with the 60mm. Oh my god, yeah. Because we still need to get the HVAP shells for the battle cannon, and unfortunately that requires a bit of research we're still doing. Enhanced immunology. We have devised a new way of defending from biochemical agents. Just don't breathe. Wait, no. Countering these agents by manipulating the subject's biochemistry with agents of our own. While the solution might be less effective and more complex than bulky protective gear, it's also much more efficient and can counter a wider array of threats. The X-piratez mask. This type of protective equipment shields the respiratory system from direct damage, but its main secret is the cocktail of drugs it serves to the wearer in reaction to biochemical threats. It improves resistance to several types of damage, no matter how high it already is. But it does not stack with other kinds of masks. It also regenerates 2 stun and 2 morale per turn, but the strain reduces energy recovery by 2. It can only be worn in the jewelry slot. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. But it doesn't stack with the gas mask, unfortunately. Now, next up is the RPG Hell Rocket rounds. It will take 15 days on average, but we're gonna slap 6 people on it. So that hopefully we can do it between 2 to 3. We can now produce X-piratez masks. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not 100% certain yet. Synth suits composed of microfibers or synthetic muscle. This armor substantially increases the strength of the user. It requires a surgery room to manufacture. Finally, after like half a year or a year, we can make a peasant to carry his armor. Or we can research it. We can't even make it yet. Just research. That's small baby steps. And the spore launcher. Launches very nasty spores that causes damage upon inhalation. Non-smoke resistant armor is useless against them. And a spicy landmine. This mine has been laced with spices. Oh, hilarium. And a special fuse has been developed to make it explode. Dirty and ineffective, but effective design. The explosion is much more powerful, so the kill radius stretches to 4 miles. Yep. Let's keep rolling. Help the Locknars against evil Narlocks. Well, they're asking for help. We better indulge them. Okay, unfortunately, Hardy Flamingo is wounded for 2 days. We're gonna send in Daimonic Mane, and we are gonna go and send in Rin Fireball, I guess. So this is just gonna be a let's go and kill them type of mission. I'm not gonna try to do some fancy nonsense here or try to do some training. Just go in, kill them, go out. Easy peasy. I just want to successfully complete that mission. Don't care about the Narlox altogether. Okay, let's make sure that we are all properly equipped. Let's also make sure that we have some people with Ubu Voodoo. Very, very important. Oh yeah, none of these people are Voodoo capable, right. So it's very important we take a very aggressive stance here. Let's not forget that this mission has... No, obviously also enemies, but... Chupacabras. Fucking hate chupacabras. Ah, great. You just released it, you son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be friendly fire galore. Wow, that was a very poor performance on our end. I cannot believe it. Okay, where was I? Right, I was trying to do... a kill shot. But I saw a chupacabra, so I panicked there for a moment. Good. Capping one alive might be nice, but very, very, very improbable. Hey, I just now realized we actually can get some hero's blessings if I play my cards right. Thanks, Assault Clone. I know I shouldn't have said anything. So who else can we see? Okay. And a... yeah. Yep. Easy. That was a good shot, just not good enough. We do have a mortar. I can always dish out a mortar if need be. I mean, it won't be my most favorite option, but that's alright. 52 to dash out some damage. It's all about that aggression for now. Ah, shoot. Okay, and then we still have Assault Clone. I kinda did mess up with them, but that's alright. A small and portable gun, that should probably do the trick here. I need to keep an eye out for chupacabras, I really do. Yeah, there you go. One accurate shot later. I am 100% certain there's gonna be a chupacabra that's about to jump me. No! Oh, come on! What was that? Oh, there's the chupacabra, by the way. Freaking reaction firing in my general direction, how dare he? I was so excited about the shotgun shots, only to find out they shoot twice and there's no reload. There should be. There should be. The shotgun shield should be able to reload. All you need to do is make sure that you have the ammo, right? Somebody tell me that I'm wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure you can reload these things. You might have the wrong ammo type. Since I expect these to take normal shells, but they actually take heavy shotgun shells. It says slow reload. Okay, no, there you go. Can't believe that I can't save the guy. Please, don't be so stubborn. Then we melt him. Oh no, I shouldn't have... That was stupid. That was a waste. And then we just deal with this guy. And we can go home. No. And we can go home. Guys. Done. So 2 died, 5 were saved. That is good. That is 5 heroes' blessings. Tagging and Baggett. If I had not molten the Chupacabra, we would have gotten optronic parts. Which, as always, is a valuable thing to get. Got an apple. But most importantly, we got some heroes' blessings. We need approximately 27 more. No, approximately, that's exactly how many we need. We're gonna sell the Narlock Lasgun and the Lasgun clips. And with that, we move on. Ching, the gas masks have been completed. Onto the Vibro Spears, which is gonna take a few days. Another Trader Guild thingamajig is incoming. Let's hope they show up soon. The Humanist Trooper, they're strong, fanatical, and clad in armor-fixed suits of carapace armor. Night vision of 16, thermal vision of 60%. Thankfully, they're a rare set amongst the Humanist forces, probably because such armor costs a lot of bling bling. But it does teach me about nanocarbon materials, which we need for stuff like the carbon armor, annihilator suit, and super fighter. Ah shit, no Humanist file. Yeah, whole apple. Gauge weapon disassembly. As with laser weapons before, we've learned how to disassemble them. They can be broken down into 4 main components: energy weapon parts, Gauss coils, energy capacitors, and heavy power coupling. Eventually it leads to mech munitions. Guys, I'm getting sidetracked. I cannot research either of those 2 things. I need to do the peasant Sicarius armor. Research over here. The Red Mage's TD's research. Very important we pick this up, so that we get the Red Mage, I do believe. And we get the customer Whizbid, which leads to a bunch of other things. Yeah. We'll get this eventually. When do you get the Shadow Tech Disruptor? I think we already have it. Oh, we don't. Good question when I get it. That's a very good question. Hello, what are you? I think we should have access to the satellite mission, right? Should qualify as a 0G mission. Huh. Oh no. No. That son of a... Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, Fortuna is not gonna be quick enough to catch up with it. What about the Thunder Horse? Oh, fuck me, why am I considering this? It's not quick enough to catch up either. There's no time. There's no time. There's no time. 2 Predators are not gonna win this fight. Come on, don't give me scientific experiments. What kind of nightmare is this? Sure, we'll send in the Liberator and quickly clear it out. Chop chop, off you guys go. Yeah, There's no way I'm gonna be able to deal with that. Oh my god. No, 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 don't engage it. I'm mentally preparing myself. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't know anything about a Academy Science vessel. I do know they have a pretty strong shield. I know that they hit me pretty hard. We're standing in Predator 3 and Predator 4. I don't know which of these Predators have better dodge. We have 10 missiles, 20 missiles actually at our disposal, and a plethora of bullets. Now these are Gauss bullets, and I would assume that we are going to be able to penetrate. I think they have 2 armor, 3 armor, can't remember. I hope that a volley over rockets is enough to down that shield. That's the only concern that I have. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to close the distance. I gotta figure out which of these two has the higher dodge so they can take point. Absolutely gonna be Predator 3. Okay. This is Predator 3, I'm pretty damn sure. So they should take point, we should move them in. We got it! Oh, that took me a while to register. We actually got it! Nice! I mean, it almost cost me a Predator, and I think we got lucky that the Predator didn't get blown up, but one ship down. This is why we need to improve our air game. That should not be a struggle. And these ships have been terrorizing me for a while as well. Okay. Good. We have our next actual mission. Very exciting. Very exciting. For now, we're gonna go and bully some Academy scum. I believe this is a day mission. Don't lie to me, game. Should be a relatively easy one as well. I said easy. Stop. Thank you. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of the old cappity cap. Just gotta beware the drone. One drone that will kill us all. I still can't believe like the coughing just hasn't disappeared. It's awful. Yeah, so we need to keep an eye out for the drone, find the drone, deal with the drone, and then life's gonna be good. We'll keep some people inside. Actually, I lied, everybody's gonna go out and play. I have a pretty good feeling about this, but mostly because we have defender gear. Academy outpost. I feel slightly insulted that this mission got thrown at us. Just slightly insulted. And we're mostly going to be resolving this using basic melee actions. I like how that is more effective. Got him. Knock knock. Yeah, it wasn't even zombies, that's a good point. I mean, 50-50 it would have been zombies, right? Not that I won't have been prepared to deal with zombies, thankfully, we are properly equipped. But it would have been a waste of prisoners or potential prisoners. Okay, let's keep an eye out for the drone. The drone can probably hurt us still, so yeah. Nice, nice. Very nice. Oh, bye. Who needs experience? Real quick. Flotsam, Edema. Okay, Flotsam and Edema. I love the Cobra staff. I think the Cobra staff has really grown on me. Very, very fun weapon to use. 10% chance. It does feel relatively high, and I think that's fair. Yeah, that is a man stopper, isn't it? Or I guess you could say a woman stopper. On account of us being female. Hi, gals and whatnot. Okay. Found the drone. Surely the numbers won't lie, right? Can I punch a hole through the... Yeah, I can. Great. Okay. Got ourselves a little experiment victim. That's a good hit. I really shouldn't be pushing as aggressively as I usually do. I shouldn't have taken a peek into the room. I think that was dumb. Oh, apparently Assault Clone got some damage when we got attacked in the back. I thought it missed, but apparently it didn't miss. Oh, that's alright. I mean, not too bad. I always enjoyed punching through a wall. Very fun to do. Okay, the drone is in here, we can clear out the drone and then we're done, I do believe. Unfortunately I wasn't very clever. If I was clever I would have had a stun rod with me. That is assuming we wanted to cap it alive, right? I guess I can live without. Yeah, I think I can live without. And the kettle prod is most likely going to kill the damn drone. Oh snap! Right, you cannot close quarter combat the drone. Almost forgot. Ooh, it tried. It really did try. Okay, and with that we go home. Hey, we kept it alive even. Sweet. So it's actually really nice to keep them alive, mostly because they give you... what was it? Oh yeah, also optronic parts. Well, I guess that's kinda nice, isn't it? We got a leak sack, which I guess gives us leaks. We got a an encrypted data disk, which we need to decrypt. Gotta see if there's any more decryption left to be done. Oh shit. My prison is full. That's okay. Leak sacks. Personal databases. Enemy drone. And the rest can go to Tribal Cave. Though I am... ah, shit. I was gonna say though I need to empty out Tribal Cave, but it's too late. It's already full. That's better. Experiment victim. We'll probably try to enslave it. I do like me a slave lasher. Okay, now that we've had that easy mission out of the way, let's talk about the Academy vessel. We have 3 days or 2 days before it disappears, and I would like to take a bunch of people with me. I think we're gonna wait 1 day, then we have a good chunk of people at our disposal, and then we're gonna go clear it out with the Thunder Horse. It will become a... Is it gonna be a day mission or night mission? That's a real question. I think it's gonna become a day mission, mostly because scientists are gonna be floating around. Heavy grenade launcher. Yeah, right. Shit. We're so busy. So damn busy. So damn busy. So many things to do. Right. I did stock up on this base, didn't I? With more runs. 140. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Eventually this needs to become a factory. This needs to become a factory, and that's where things are gonna get a little bit weird and awkward. I think we might need to get rid of the industrial printer, I really hate saying it, and replace it with a large quarter, because I think this provides you with workshop and printer, which is the same thing that a factory provides. Oh no, no printer. Zombie Academy. Yeah, I think the very first mission I've done in this mod was an Academy Outpost, or maybe it was the second mission I've done in this mod. It was an Academy Outpost and it had zombies, and I'm like, okay, zombies can't be that terrifying, right? And then I got blitzkrieged by a freaking chrysalid. Heavy grenade launcher completed. The Smart Cannon, a relatively lightweight automatic cannon designed exclusively to fire heat-seeking smart bullets. Unlike the Smart Magnum rounds we've based them on, they're massive enough to pierce tough armor, however tend to veer off course at long ranges. It's something that scales with your reaction. 9 and 10 were zombies again. I must say, it sounds like you've just been very unlucky there, Jagen. So let's say that we have 100 reactions, that will be 70 damage. We ignore 1/4 of their armor, correct. We do armor pre-damage of 5%, it does more HP damage and it cannot mineral. Which makes me very tempted to say that we should pick up maybe 2 or 3 two smart cannons. Screw it, we'll pick up 2 smart cannons. For now we're also going to be doing the mage's research. I've had 5 landed shrine ships, so I can see where all your luck went. Let's pick up 2 of these, right? Two smart cannons, and then we'll get 4 or 20 clips of ammo. Onto the massive queue you go. Enjoy. RPG round from hell. No special effects, just a concentrated Delirium Blast for the win. Now we're talking about wins. My voice just keeps dying and dying over and over. Yeah, we need those, we need those, we need hell rockets, and that's it. And those. Oh my god, so much to research! There's no end to it. Yeah, same here, but I'm in year 3. We're at 250 at the moment, actually. And I did miss one Deep 1 mission. They came from Outer Sea. The Custom Snippy Gun, a very intricate weapon with a unique ability of double tapping. The bullets being fired one after another with such rapid succession that there's almost no actual loss, even at long ranges. Yeah, that is gonna get built. That absolutely is gonna get built. No. Yes, we're gonna cooperate with her. Just need to get her stupid ass, no lowlie. Just gonna need her stupid ass... anything. Pirates versus ninjas. It is time. It is time. Okay, we're gonna be building a sniping gun. I'm very excited for the Pirates versus Ninjas. The mortar shell from hell, a Hilarium explosive shell for the mortar, which leads to the bombard. Am I doing the intel craft? I am doing the intel craft. I did mention mech munitions, might as well look into it, right? So, Freedom Grad is gonna make some mortar shells. We can't make that many of them. Okay, we're gonna stop selling this for a while. Just so we can stockpile some Hilarium. Okay, I did mention it's gonna become a day mission. I will see how that plays out. There's some quick spells and the likes that we can pick up. Yeah, that's gonna take quite a while as well, building all of those spells, or manufacturing all of those spells, I should say. So I think instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and focus on butchering a bit. Yeah, we're gonna focus a bit on butchering. The circuit breaker for cyber discs, I absolutely would love it. I think we have some available. Alright, daytime mission it will be. Thunder Horse, it is time to ride out. I was kinda hoping to be able to take a tank with us, but it's looking like that is just not feasible at all. First questions first, Woods and Fresh, you guys, out and out. Actually, I should probably sort by missions and first pick up whoever I want to pick up. We're gonna be taking the best of the best, which means that I'm gonna be dropping all of these people. Dusty cannot join us, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. So first of all, we're gonna pick the best from the best, because I'm actually gonna need a pretty strong crew for this. Oh, we are gonna need a pretty damn strong crew for this. Second of all, let's check out the unfreshness, because I know we have some unfresh people with us. Oh, quite a few actually. Okay. Not fantastic, but not the end of the world either. And this is where I can notice that we might have a bit of a problem. A lot of these people haven't seen too many missions yet. Alright, armor-wise, plate mail is just not going to cut it, unfortunately, not for this mission. It's gonna be defender gear. Oh, Hazard won't be able to join us, he's out for 26 days. Poor Hazard. Next up, I need to free up quite a few defender armors. So I don't think we're gonna go for caps this mission unless a perfect opportunity arises. I think I know Stopcap might not even be joining us, but I would like her to join us. Now that all of that is said and done, let's go and figure out what type of weapons we want to take with us. So I did kinda hope that we could also bring more spellbooks, but unfortunately for me, that is also not gonna happen. So I don't think I've shipped them over yet. Oh, okay. That's problematic. Okay. 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 So here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's me. What I'm currently thinking about is waiting just a bit longer, moving some of the items we've already crafted to this craft so we can equip it for this mission. Because I'm not feeling very confident at the moment. I'm not feeling confident at all. The nun outfit. Everybody always praises the nun outfit and I just haven't used it. I feel so bad about it. I feel so damn bad about it. Yeah, the special ability of the nun outfit apparently is the ultimate zombie killer. Okay. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our main base, right? I've been crafting some items here. And We're gonna be moving set items. Now, I can't remember exactly all the things that I wanted to move, which makes this incredibly awkward. So we're gonna do this step by step. Which means this is gonna take a while. No craft weapons, no vehicle ammo, no, oh, I should get rid of that. No, well, the Master Cane, sure. Wait, I haven't gotten it researched yet. I really should research the Master Cane. We really need to get our hands on the Great Voodoo Staff. Which requires advanced medicine, which I believe we can almost do. All I need to do is pick up those things. What else do we need? We need voodoo access, which requires church rituals. This is the major blocker. Most likely the church beastmaster and the farpack are going to be the painful ones. And then also the master's cane. Two-handed melee, vibro spears are gonna go. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Special short range, grey spellbooks, we have 2 of them, so yeah, I would like to ship those over. Tome of Lightning, ooh, so frightening. I can't stop it. Every single time I say it, it's like a muscle reflex. Scorch? Maybe I do gotta research this. Then we have shotguns. Then we have two-handed precision fire. Daka 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 daka. You're a Syndicate heavy laser. Oh shit, yeah, we really should be using those. Arcing long, we need to get rid of the Panzerfaust, I will never do that. Advanced RPGs, that's okay. RPG rounds, that's okay. Timed explosives. Proximity mines. Healing. 5 Savalinga stones, by the way. Stim. Morale. Intelligence, right, the iPhones. I will also send over a mind probe since we have it actually researched. Utility, bam, bam. Cool. Protective, voodoo skill required, stun weapons. I think this is it. I think this is everything that I can currently send over. Let's transfer those items. It will probably arrive in approximately like 20 hours. 13. Okay, it will arrive in 13 hours. So we can revisit this in 13 hours. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, well, have fun. We need to deal with the mercenary base, by the way. Reticulans doing some trading, of course they are. Oh, we know the drill. Let's get the Deliberator. Same as before, easy in, easy out. That is gonna become a night mission, isn't it? No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I do not need your stupid shit. Yeah, that... Oh. Is the game just taunting me at this point? A UAC vault, I mean, come on, that is just a low blow. That is just a low blow. Fucking hate UAC vaults. Pardon my French, but fuck that. Awful. Sure, use a smart gun. There's also the part where Lockners and Gnomes make the best pilots. Yes, but also there is something even better than Lockners or Gnomes as pilots, and they're called Catgirls, if I remember correctly. If you need a craft to be flown, it's the Catgirl way to go. Or you go the way of the Catgirl. But otherwise, yes, Lockners are pretty good, so are Gnomes. Though I prefer Gnomes to be operators of tanks. That might be a personal preference. Okay, let's go in and out, quick about it. Ah, right in front of the craft as well. It's all fun and games until they die. Yeah, so they do have pretty decent night vision, something that we are missing. Bastard. Yeah, I'm not even surprised he did that. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was very nice. Both of them broke. Uh... Hmm. Add a thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it was a siren who did that. It seems like loggers have a higher reaction cap, but Catcrow can reach bravery cap naturally. Okay, yeah. Close enough, right? I'm worried about this. Come on, let's do that again. Okay, let's go and breach. Yeah, so I didn't want to eat a plasma shot in the face. That's why I wanted to have some leftover time units when we enter the craft. So we can deal with those type of people. Now we need to go and explore. I'm not very excited for that. Oh. Touché. Oh, shit. It's a party, apparently. We'll cut through them instead of stunning them. Almost cut through them. Ah, whatever. And with that, we go home. Not too shabby of a mission. It was unfortunate we had to take a spore launch to the face, but it didn't kill anybody, so who am I to complain? We got another reticulum plasma gun. As per usual, we're gonna still be shipping these things to different bases, so at least we have a little bit of additional protection if push comes to shove. Which it probably will, knowing the freaking the mercs. Don't ship those, don't ship those, don't ship those. Yeah, cool. Ching! And there's my items. Unfortunate timing. Ah, dun 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 dun. Either there's something I'm missing or you get underwater missions way before you can actually clear them. That's a good point. I've heard that they're pretty painful and nasty. Just do what I do. Slack. Still haven't seen an underwater mission. Ah, those type of underwater missions. I think as long as you're swimming and you take some oxygen tanks with you, you don't need to worry about a lot of things with the crabs. Then just take harpoons, maybe spears. I think the biggest problem you can have with underwater missions is jellyfish. Jellyfish are a nightmare. Never fight them, unless you value your sanity. Never fight them, or if you don't value your sanity, never fight them. Hate them so much. Yeah, poison tentacles are a great weapon. I remember when we painstakingly murdered a jellyfish for me to never actually use the poison tentacle. That was something else, alright. Okay. Okay. Well, time for a shitty ass mission. As we do best. Yeah, so this is gonna be, unfortunately, a wandering monsters. During one of your escapades, you came across a small settlement besieged by dangerous beasts. You give the locals some pointers on how to better protect their village with weapons and traps. They are thankful for your advice and hand you a small gift. A small treasure bag, a fried reaper innard, one hero's blessing acquired. Now that is exciting. I don't want to do this during nighttime, I really don't. The Catgirl Blitz armor! Is it the bird? Is it the jet bike? No! It's a Blitz suit turbo mode. I've been waiting for this for so long. So long, but our Catgirls are back in action once we've made some of those armors. I would like to start researching Hell Rockets. I would like to start researching the Bombard Shells. Actually, put 6 on them. We're gonna be building a bunch of those. In a base, God knows which base, Ancient Log MGM49-A2, one of the major sources of UAC technological expertise, especially in the field of automation, was the legacy of an entity known as the Magma Corporation. Liquidated when the Star Gods finally won the struggle for Earth. Magma, initially operating from Witchhaven, was helping the XCOM project to develop advanced weaponry during the Alien War. Magma's origin can be traced to the middle of the 20th century, when it was a secret USSR organization. It commanded unexplainably abundant resources and was linked to a mysterious society known as the Grid, and their plan to create a global supercomputing network known as... no. Let's not dive into that. We have another UAC data reel coming up. We have 40 more... yeah, we do have 44 socializing topics. I think once you have a sub, you lose oxygen even if you come naked. No, that's not true, I think. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. So some armors... Yeah, submersible is a vehicle type you can bring. Some armors have built-in respiratory systems. Think about, for example, an aqua suit. They tend to count as full environmental suits. Otherwise, you need oxygen tanks. Chiller's a really good one. I think that's the first one you can take with you. The only way to prevent choking without having a respiratory system is by just having something that gets rid of your stun, and that's what the oxygen tank does quite well. Oh my god. The mortar shells from hell. Cool. And then we're gonna go and print some more money. A ninja APC, an influence mission. Well, influence this. Oh shit. Whee! Loaders. Oh wow, okay, that's an APC mission, of course. Anyways, let's go and bully some Sky Ninjas. My favorite pastime activity once they stop bullying me. But we don't need to show up in maid outfits. I'm sure the ninjas would appreciate it, but I don't. The UAC spacesuit is absolutely terrible underwater. So the UAC spacesuit is basically... You gotta see the UAC spacesuit as... I don't have underwater gear, but I need underwater gear, so I might as well use a spacesuit. It's really terrible. And it's kind of like your fallback option. I think if you have oxygen tanks or some way of dealing with stun damage, you're just better off taking a bikini and dealing with it that way, rather than wearing a UAC spacesuit. I believe with the spacesuit you also lose the capability of floating, which I think underwater is very powerful, especially if you fight things like crabs. Alright, yeah, it's time for us to actually do this, isn't it? God, I'm gonna hate this. I hate this so much. I can imagine I'm just saying a bunch of shit that's just inaccurate at the moment. Advanced rocket launchers, anti-tank rockets, hyperdrivers, electric lassos. I'm debating if I want to take the smart pistol with me. It has pretty good snapshot. But I don't see why. Wasn't it usable by catgirls at some point? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, sometimes you just gotta make do with what you make do. Everybody has their own playstyles, and not everybody will agree with said playstyles, like me not using bug eyes, right? It's as long as you're having fun, I think that's the most important thing. Like, I've done underwater missions in UAC spacesuits, so I know how painful it is. I've done underwater missions without oxygen tanks. I've done underwater missions where I struggled for a long time and then I finished it after 25 turns, only to realize we are on an island and we have to fight ghosts. Hell, I've done underwater missions I brought catgirls with me because I was like, oh yeah, they can be handy underwater, except they aren't. It's what you make of it yourself. It's as long as you're having fun. I mean, as long as you're having fun. We're gonna go and deal with a not fun mission. Oh no. Wait. Oh, that explains. That explains. I was like, wait, where's all the radiator shirts I brought with me? I think that's the point I basically tried to make there, like, as long as you're having fun, everything's fine. Yeah, that's their big downside. You have to carry them in your hand if you want to use them. You can even put them in your backpack. I can remember. I think the bikini or chiller. No, not yeah, chiller might actually allow you to put something in your backpack. It's just a major inconvenience, and I think that suits. Oh shit! Why did we do that? I think it suits the aqua suits quite well. Not the aqua suits, the oxygen tanks quite well. Oh, I'm dying. Yee. One down. Two down. Okay, I've let some core I can back up. I might need to take a risk here with Skylar, but I'd rather not. Hardy Flamingo is really not shining at the moment. I really need to step up my game with them. Skylar might be in trouble. We'll see. That's nice. And if only we could go prone, right? And there's a Sky Ninja. Can I take advantage of that? Absolutely not. Okay. Absolutely not. Good. Very good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, that's too tightly knitted together. That's gonna backfire. Oh, right, yeah, because we don't have voodoo capabilities. Right. Ah, shit. Shit. That's 2 poison gas grenade, by the way, and that's with us wearing gas masks. That's why gas masks are so important. Because otherwise that would have been a womp. Can't make that arc. Well, that's satisfying. Alright. Let's see what we can do. It's because they were stacked so tightly together. That's kind of why I tried to split them up a bit. Oh, come on. That was unfortunate. Okay, let's have the... Oh, right, you guys can't go inside. Uh-oh. It only gets rid of your stun damage as well. Yeah, we can deal with this. Also, fair point, I need to make some more medikits for... Oh. Oh, that actually restores your energy, stimulant. Wait, the stimulants restore your... I feel like I've been over this, and the conclusion I came to was stimulants don't restore your energy, and now I'm contradicting myself. And now I'm thinking, hey, it does restore your energy. I feel like I'm going insane. Help. Stop lobbing those damn grenades. Ugh. At one point they didn't, or possibly some class of medikit didn't. It's very possible I'm thinking about some class of medikit didn't. And I always end up mixing it up with the fact that this one, the space medikit, actually does. Let's double check this. Yeah, so it absolutely does restore energy. Good to know. Good to know. Just in case we need another shell. Haha. Suck it. I hate fighting Sky Ninjas, but at the same time it's so incredibly satisfying to fight them. If, you know, the mission actually doesn't go sideways. I mean, come on. Enjoyable. Alright, with that we are done. Ka-ching, I'm happy. So, let's ship these items. Give ourselves a pat on the back for not dying. Yeah, so I think I'm messing up the advanced medikits with the space medipack. I think that's where my mismatch is basically happening. That's okay. Anyways, here's the big mission. This is the one that I've been more concerned about. We're gonna actually go for serious loadouts for once, which probably involves pulling out the RPGs with actual anti-tank rockets. Probably some healing. Probably also... What else? What else are we gonna need? It would be nice to have an offhand available. It will be very nice to have an offhand available. Oh yeah, right, this is... we'll do it like that, and then we'll also make sure to pull out a few grenades. Which means I could have actually taken the medikit with me. We'll do it like this. Ah, the nurse outfit does. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this is a pretty straightforward setup. Quite happy with that. Okay. And also just take regular explosives with us. That's not an explosive. So that is gonna be our supporting backline. Now we gotta talk about the front line. I really wish I had ammo clips for this gun. Maybe I gotta research the Euro Syndicate heavy laser. Right. That's good enough. Dome of Lightning. Oh, so frightening. Yeah, I can't help myself. It's gonna be pretty straightforward. We're gonna be using this. I'm pretty sure that this is not the best type of weapon to use, but that's alright. Let's also make sure that we at least take that with us. Motion track, and last but not least, I kinda wish we would take... You know what? Sure. 2 Cigar El Comandantes. It doesn't hurt. Ino's top cap is absolutely going to be using a laser sniper rifle. It's going to get interesting. Cindy. Who else has very good voodoo stats? Aya. Aya has good voodoo stats. She's going to get the spell book. So we're going to be using Shades of Verdun, we're going to be using Mind, and we're going to probably try to use... we need a circuit breaker actually. Take it back. No mind knives, we're gonna be using a circuit breaker. Except we also are gonna need a voodoo rod. Shit. I care more about the circuit breaker. The nurse's medkit seems to have changed at some point because the nurse outfit right up has the wrong numbers. Ooh. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. Which numbers are mismatching? What is how do you say that properly? What has changed? There you go. I know basic English. Nurse's outfit need medical supplies. Yeah, medical supplies is something you can get from the academy, if you're lucky. Otherwise you would need to pursue a research so you can make them yourself. But not getting them early on is a real freaking pain. Not just for the nurse's outfit. I think you also need it for the sick bay, which is like the worst possible reason not to be able to get them. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, let's actually run around with the ghost dagger as well. I mean, I have them, so why not use them? Alright, we're gonna go back to the spellbooks. Get some healing in here. Right up says 20 stun recovery and the med pack says 30 stun, 25 energy recovery. Oh yeah, that sounds like a small mismatch. At least it's performing better, right? Not worse. So, I don't know if I want to use the magma glove. Yeah, we can use the magma glove. Shouldn't be a problem. As a offhand, I probably should make sure I have a motion track. I think we already maxed out our motion tracks, yeah. That is not gonna backfire. It's absolutely not gonna backfire. Oh no. I'm a bit scared. Yeah, that is painful. Okay, let's do this. Shouldn't be too bad of a mission. I think the thing that I fear the most is the Academy's thingamajigs. I forgot their names exactly. The wenches, the Academy wenches. They're killing me already. Help. So I think the biggest obstacle for this mission is that we're gonna be thrown into the deep. It's very possible we're gonna pop out of the craft and enemies are gonna be looking straight at me. And that will be a worst case scenario. Let's hope it doesn't come down to it. Okay, I think we're all equipped. I don't know if we're gonna be properly equipped. Let's make sure that everybody at least is carrying some form of protective gear. Even if it makes me slightly over encumbered. Okay. What about blue shields? Laser, plasma, electricity do normal damage. Okay, we're gonna switch away. We're gonna switch away from kinetic to laser. Except most of my laser items got blown up. Shit! But yeah, I think we're gonna move to laser-based weaponry. Just makes more sense. Give the magma glove to an Avenger Lochner, assign a nurse to them full-time, kill everything with plasma fire. Sounds great. Oh yeah, we need to make those custom sniping guns. We really, really do. But making basic suicide bombers, this is not a great approach. Okay. This is alright. Don't think I have a precision laser laying around, so we'll have to stick with that. At least this does make me a bit lighter, so that's quite nice as well. Okay, let's hope that I don't come to regret this, because I might. Yeah, and this is the tipping point where I probably should go back to smart guns. Ah, shit. Oh, you have terrible aim. You have absolutely terrible aim. Laser told me it will be. Ah, shit, Goldie. I'm not a big fan of Goldie. It's not a good sign for her. That is a very bad sign for her. Sure. Oh my god. I want to try something and I'm absolutely gonna regret it, so doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Never mind. I don't have the necessary stuff to try what I wanted to try. I figured if I take a few smoke grenades and I drop them at the entrance and get a smoke screen, maybe we'll be safe inside the craft. And turns out I don't have smoke grenades with me because I never ever do this type of strategy. Even though I'm pretty damn sure if I were to do it, they can still shoot me and kill me, but yeah. Details, right? Details. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, so we landed. Right off the bat we see a cyber desk. Right off the bat we see an academy drone. I am absolutely unhappy at the moment. This is what I feared. Can make it to that warehouse, that'd be perfect. So I cannot linger around with the cyber desk floating about. Oh, sorry to say, Goldie, but you're about to be eliminated. I'm really starting to dislike Goldie, I'm just gonna throw that out there. The nerve on her. Okay. But for real though. Is she still alive? I'm hating this mission already. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna be safe inside this little building. Oh, what am I thinking? Okay. So, yeah, without much further ado. Oh. Oh, I mean... Oh, okay. That went easier than expected. Alright. Oh, we have a little bit of a I don't want to call it a mobility issue. I think that is the wrong way of putting it. But basically, we have a little bit of a problem where moving around is a bit difficult, thanks to our surroundings. So we gotta make the most out of what we currently have, and what we have is not a lot. I'm surprised you could tank that many hits though. That was very impressive. Like, this is the reason, by the way, this is really the reason why I really wanted to use a radiator shirt. So we practically negated 10% of the damage from each single shot, which I think has contributed to our survival, because it means our armor could tank more hits. But don't quote me on that. Pretty sure we're gonna get flanked here. So yeah, the main goal that I'm currently trying to go after is trying to make sure that he... Oh shit. Is unable to kill me. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not enjoying this mission anymore. I wasn't enjoying it from the beginning, but now it's even worse. I don't think we have the strength to throw this thing where it needs to go. Yeah, out of range. Right. It's just the limited options and the damn cyberdisk floating about. Yeah, I am concerned to say the least. I don't think any of these people have the strength to throw whatever I need to throw. Probably 49. Is there a reason why the ship has 4 generators right in the middle where 4 more crew could have fitted? It's what causes our ship to fly, right? I think they're just trying to kind of force these 2 type of corridors when you look at ship designs. Instead of having this massive blob here. But that's just guesstimation. It's just guesstimation, really. Okay, is there anything else I'd like to do at this point besides hide? Not really, I just kinda wanna hide. I'm worried that they will be able to see Thelma as well. So I'm playing this very, I don't want to say aggressively. I think aggressively is just the wrong term for this. I'm trying to play this in such a way where I will not get absolutely sniped to death by the damn cyberdisk. I don't feel like it's working. I don't feel like it's working at all. I don't want to chill on my item stash, that's problematic. The problem is, by running around with so many live landmines, if one of us gets shot, one of those people gets shot, I basically have a bomb in the middle of my people. This is the risk I was taking when I pre-activated them. I don't regret it, I don't regret it at all. Just gotta figure out. So there can be people inside this building, that's kind of why I'm trying to avoid this particular area. Since the cyberdisk is up here, I try to avoid that area, and since there might be enemies lingering in this area, I don't like camping down there, I really don't. It doesn't leave you with a lot of options except this tiny ass warehouse where, well, yeah, it doesn't leave you with a lot of options. Oh god. Ooh, those who are about to die say, eek. Eek. Eek? Oh, I mean, oh my, it's a fucking blast launcher. Yeah, that's nice. At least we saw him, so he's obviously a priority target we need to eliminate. Thank you, Anna. Come on. Ah, shoot, but at least its shield is gone. We should be able to take advantage of that. Good. So their shields aren't all that strong, actually, if you take the my fucking... Ah, okay. Okay. Something else just tried to shoot me as well. Did we break its shield? I think we broke its shield. Okay. So, let's get down to business. We have quite a bit of business to take care of. We did get shot at. I don't know by what, but something tried to hit me, or spiteful in this case. Emilia could take a step out, but I'd rather not. I kind of want to crawl up and see if we come high. Can spot the cyber disk. That's an academy. Oh, that's a fucking scientist. Oh! There's so many of them! Why is there so many of them? Really hoping for some mind control there. Let me guess, angles. Yeah, angles. Damn. Okay, if I take a bunch of pot shots and I back up, can I do something like that? Or is it one of those cases where they say womp womp? I think it's one of those cases where I say womp womp. Yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, their shield is still very much up. I'm not having a good time. I'd like to go on record and say I'm not having a good time. Anywhere I look, I just see more and more enemies appear. Ah, fucking Esper as well. Sure, let's go. Huh. Huh. Didn't think he could shoot me back. Cooley is absolutely getting hammered. Not a good type of hammered. I'm gonna be honest. Panic is absolutely kicking in. Why did I... Oh, I can't even cast the Shades of Verdun, can I? It's a power spell. Oh shit. Killed my own fucking shade. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, so, shit's rough. that's my TLDR, shit's rough. And I'm about to make shit a lot worse as well. We need to eliminate this little fella. But I don't want to do it until that Academy Pioneer is eliminated, and I am in no position to eliminate them except... There might be one option. Yeah, let's do it with Emilia. This might actually cost me Emilia as well. It's gonna cost me my Loknar. That's good, that's good. Oh yeah, we're purple and flashing. I never really understood that effect. Okay, next up, snipe him. Yep. I was afraid of that. Son of a bitch. That's not good. Oh! Okay. Yeah. He can see me apparently. Adorable. Next up, snapshot. Oh shit, do I really need to snapshot everything? Doesn't hurt them. Guess we're gonna be snapshotting everything today. Yeah, I need to snapshot that. Oof. It's gonna be rough. RPG shot that should have been... Oh, I kinda looked for stats in. And microgun, oops. Okay, alright. That is not great. Goldie is done for. Alright, Zin, I am so sorry, but you're done for as well. I kind of would have liked to keep that cover, but alright, sure. Oh great. Let's not forget there's a guy right here who's gonna cause trouble for me. But the heavy plasma gun really is the one that needs to go. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes it really, really does. We also need to deal with those iron security guard. I am planning on casting a power spell here, hoping that it works. And make that our captain. Oh, no, okay. There you go, we got one. We got one. What else can I do? Enjoy. Hope that does something. I highly doubt it. This has knockout grenades, which is not gonna work against them. She needs to move. The more I look around, the more I realize a bunch of people are going to die due to those cyber discs. Do I... No, I'm not... I can't count on Shira. I really can't count on Shira here. I really can't count on Shira, no. This is not good. That's all I have left to say. This is not good. So the main issue I'm having is I don't seem to be able to really utilize a good chunk of my people. It's very unfortunate Shira is in this position. I knew that will happen, but I rolled with it anyways, because I didn't have a better option at that point. Do we have anybody else? Because I don't want to spend 20 minutes humming and uffing about what we cannot do. Doesn't look like I have anybody else, so we shall keep moving. I really would like Champa to do something here. Yeah. And Goldie is probably just straight up going to die. I shouldn't even try to prevent that. Then we have a drone, we have a Lochner who's going to die, and then I need to decide whether or not Shira is... I don't think I should. I'm trying to determine if we can have an angle on these guys from this area. I think if I stood over here, we would have an angle, but I would like to have an actual accurate shot, which means that 79 time units. Yeah, nasty. Yeah, there you have it. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we're good for now. Think we're good for now. Unless I really try to push my luck here. Then Shara will die to... Do I push my luck? Do I push my luck? Why do I want to get rid of... Because the cyber discs are just dangerous. Yeah, let's push my luck. I mean, come on. Shara is gonna go out with a bang. Okay, never mind. Shara is just not able to do anything useful. God damn it. Okay, we'll do it like this. This is absolutely going to suck. Let's hope that everything's gonna be fine. I am still stuck here, thanks to my stupid positioning. Let's hope for the best. Anybody with time units left, except the people who are stuck? I don't think so. So let's go and deal with it and hope for the best, because I have a really bad feeling about this. We still have Warcraft. I don't think there's anything useful Warcraft can do at this point, but we should probably... There. And then hope for the best. Yeah. Unfortunate. Fortunate. Oh, she's alive. Poor Anna. Yeah, I'm hoping they shoot the sheds, and they kinda did, but also kinda didn't, so, Oh, fuck. Hi. One of those 50-50 type of deals. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit this. So gonna hit this. It took one burst to eliminate her. Yay. Let's go and get Anna healed at least. Tap. Yeah, they're a bit concerning. Let's deal with the drones. Or let's not deal with the 500 drones. Holy crap! That's a lot of them. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let me just go and take an aim shot at that. Okay, I can't see the other guy anymore. Ah, shit. Thanks, Shara. That was absolutely useless. That was absolutely useless. I'm doing the blocking thing again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he's gonna become problematic, isn't he? Okay. Come on, I must have some type of plan. Wait, why am I asking myself if I have a plan? Oh, that's not good. So how am I gonna be dealing with those drones? Because obviously these drones have a plan to terrorize. How am I planning on dealing with the drones? Come on. There must be something I can do here. Oh my god. I have a really bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, they are very resilient to mind control. Oh, that is very, very disappointing. I really thought that once we start doing some damages and the likes, they'll break as if it was nobody's business. That Cyberdisk is also going to be a problem. I do have an idea on how to deal with the Cyberdisk, but it requires mines. I won't say I feel particularly positive about mines being successful here. Emilia will need to deal with those two. I really would like to eliminate a whole bunch of people, and I'm just stuck not being able to eliminate anything. Kill this pioneer. Okay, so we're gonna kill this pioneer. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. And probably try to deal with the drones, but I don't think we'll get around to the drones. The best way to go about this is by probably attempting to... Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. Not good. I don't trust that angle. Good. There's one less person to be concerned about. That is one less reaction fire to be concerned about. I don't think Fuentes can make this. I mean, she tried. She tried, so credit where credit is due. Trying is half the work, right? The other half is not being very sucky at trying. If I want to throw this, it's 29 time units. Ray is going to take one for the team, unfortunately for Ray. Okay, he absolutely deserves it. Then I have Goldilocks. Oh, fuck. The more I look at our current situation, the more dire and grim it is getting. I'm just gonna be straight up about this. It's getting pretty dire and grim at the moment. I need to reduce the amount of RPGs we're using. For stits, we'll probably need to go after this person. I need to deal with the drones. I just need to deal with the drones. The drones are gonna become a problem. I need to deal with the Academy Pioneer as well. I am overthinking this. Let's just go. Let's just go and... shit. I'm overthinking this. No, I'm not. No, don't kill my own shades. Good. Now stop killing my shit, please. I need to ignore... yeah. No, I do not need to ignore them. Take a step out. Deal with drone, take a step back in. Ah shit, I double tapped that. And then there were 2 more drones for me to kill. We need to kill him. And we need to kill this person all the way here in the back. And that is kind of where... Emilia is gonna come in? Thanks, Emilia. Okay, well, whatever's gonna happen next to her is 100% on her and not on me. Yeah, the chem mines have absolutely filled me. Okay, Yeah, I'm now practically out of anything, so let's just wrap this up and see who's going to die, because I'm pretty damn sure at this point somebody is gonna bite the bullet. 68. Is there really nobody? Nobody at all. Oh no. I mean, still got some stupid shades I can spam, I guess. Nope, not anymore. Good job, me. Damn, I tapped one too far. So yeah, let's talk a bit about what I'm having to deal with. This Academy Pioneer is absolutely gonna demolish me, period. There is no question about it. If I want to kill it, I will need to get 2 shots, which requires 68. I can stand over here, but we're not able to see them from over here. I could potentially see them from over here, but I'll probably end up hitting these engines, if I had to guess. I can also try to pull out a blade and charge him, but that is not gonna work either. So yeah, it kind of puts me in a position I'd rather not be in, which is a shitty one. I think the problem is it's just too tight of a corridor here in the back. Yeah, I have nobody. I have nobody at all. This bothers me. This bothers me endlessly. Well, let's deal with it. God, I hate this. Yeah, let's just face plant him. Oh wow, okay, great. That actually did work better than expected. Still, 4 stits might absolutely just bite the dust here, because that is not a great spot to be in. And I think at this point we can arguably say let's move on to the next turn and see who's going to die. Yay. Oof. Yeah, Leatherman is dead. Aya is dead. Oh wow, okay. That definitely was a stray bullet. Aya died. Oh man, really? Aya? Ino died as well. That's cruel. That was cruel. I think she deserved better than that. I think she deserved way better than that. What are you shooting me for? Get out of there. Alright, well, I can probably stop Leatherman from dying. Good. Right. I think the advantages of this defensive cover have absolutely evaporated. Oh. Oh, it's gotten closer. Oh no. It's gotten closer. Great. Yeah. Amelia surely has decided that today is the best day to start whiffing most of her shots. Oh man. Would have picked any day, but she had to pick today. Cyber disk is on fire. I do not care what your plan is. Okay, I do care what your plan is. Please tell me you're planning to kill it. Oh shit. Please tell me you're planning on killing it. I mean, that's all I'm asking for right now. This is awful. Oh right, yes. Maybe there's. Oh no. I was gonna say maybe there's redemption after all, but no. Ooh, way to go, Anna. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You don't need to make that shot. Yeah, fuck it. The spellbooks really aren't working out for me this mission. That is really unfortunate. They've mostly been making my life difficult, not easier. So we need to figure out how to deal with the X-piratez. And I would like to do it without RPGs. That's kind of the thing that I'm currently trying to debate. I really want to finish up this mission. I think we've done this for long enough, so let's put an end to it. Good. Oh. Yeah. Shit. That is not great. Yeah, I really would like to think right now, how can we finish this mission? Without sacrificing anybody else in the process, and I think my options are quite limited, but let's go! Oh! Oh no! How did I miss that guy? How did I miss that guy? Yeah, great. Absolutely great. That will distract him for a bit, hopefully. Nothing. We're shooting blanks again. Anybody or anything at all? I don't think so. Like I said, I really would like the Cyberdisk to be gone, so I just now realized me casting shades like that is just gonna get me to lose my shades. So, touche on that. Can cast this. Can we still sidestep? We can still sidestep. Yeah, I figured. Reserve for kneeling? How about we don't? Nope, nope, nope. I brought too much. I brought too much mind control voodoo shenanigans. I really do regret that. I went overcome voodoo, and I'm having to pay for it. This warehouse turned out to be absolute pain for me. I'm a bit sad that we lost Aya. She was one of our voodoo people. I don't want to say they're kinda rare nowadays, but they've been more common. So here's the problem. Yeah, shit, let's just deal with it. You know what? I really don't like the How do I say this in the nicest way possible? I really don't like this person. There you go. For some odd reason, every single shot against him, except maybe one, has just consecutively missed. Ah, screw it. Okay. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide against the side, hope that they're gonna be busy shooting at the shades if we're done. We have 4 of them or 5. Let's hope that we remain relatively safe in the warehouse. I don't think we will. I think this person is gonna close in and just mass murder us, which will be quite unfortunate, but I just don't want to do any more weird shit. I really hated this turn. I really hated this turn. Awful turn. Absolutely awful. Blech. That was, yeah, no. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. I want the refund. Ah, yeah, at least nobody died yet. That's what this turn is for, right? Like, look at this. That's nearly just whiffing the entire everything. And I can stop burning now. That is something I would appreciate. I know that the cyber... Yeah, cyber disk needs to go. I also know that she needs to go. I also know that she needs to go. There we go. Well, there's a scientist, there's another scientist. These scientists are problematic to say the least as well. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Apparently we are struggling to look through the smoke as well, which is ridiculous, because, you know, they're right in my face. And this is where shit is really just going to kill me, isn't it? Yeah, this is just where shit is gonna kill me. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't even think I have enough energy for this. No shooting, Captain. Yeah, it's better to use as a shotgun blaster. Yeah, let's pull out our knife. Let's pull out our knife, open up this door. Ditch the rockets. Can I actually see her like this? No, I would have to walk. Ah, we're missing all our heavy laser shots today. You can't be serious. It's just miss after miss. Maybe we just gotta stick to rockets after all. Maybe we gotta stick to rockets after all. What else can I do here? Let's see. I would like to get rid of the cyber disk, even if it's going to cost me a unit. And we cannot see him. Really? Like, he's right there. Bye-bye, Shades are done. Well, he's dead now. For now. I just don't have time to heal Goldilocks over here. Just don't have the time for that. Yeah, I knew I made a mistake. I knew I made a mistake going after her. That was not the right call. I should have probably focused him down. There's no end to my nightmares there. There's just no end to it. There we go! Hey, look at that! Lovely. Time to make matters a lot worse here, though. Attack stopped by shield. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like him one tiny bit. Okay, so there's no way we're gonna be able to kill him, except... No, there's no way for us to kill him. That is annoyingly frustrating. Let's snapshot her. Yeah, let's snapshot her. God, what a waste of rockets. Well, we can easily remake them. Down she goes. Now I'm wondering if I should actually lob a grenade on his face, but I know that's going to fail. There's one more Academy Scientist I'd like to at least attempt to deal with. There we go. Okay, so we see two enemies and one of them is in a really bad spot at the moment for me. You'd think by now I will be able to do some mind shenanigans, but no bueno. It's no bueno. Okay, I think that is it. We're gonna have some casualties this turn. It is practically a given at this point. Yeah, it's practically a given. The smoke is absolutely demolishing me. We're still on fire because why not? And yeah. There we go. Rip. Wow, we got lucky. Wow, we got lucky. Words I didn't expect to utter. Not today, at least. Fair enough. Let's go and deal with you. Let's drop this, step to the side, pick this up, deal with you as well, tap. It's just near impossible to kill the guy. Yeah, not enough energy, you gotta be kidding me. Kinda expected that to happen. Okay, alright, let's kill him. Fucking game. This fucking game, I'm telling you, it is, ooh. It is trying to give me a reason to get mad at it. There we go. Took us long enough. Okay. Right, let's keep looking around. I'm pretty sure there's more shit to kill. It never ends, does it? Alright, squad, it's time to roll out. Oh shit, Shero doesn't even have a melee weapon. We can deal with that, that's not a problem. This is the part where I learned that there's gonna be more cyber discs. So why not? Yeah, I think we're almost done, so let's hurry up and then we can go home. I hate to say it, Goldie deserved better. After everything she's done for me, she deserved better. But yeah, that was bound to happen. That was bound to happen. Poor Goldie. Poor Goldie. Oh man. Oh. I'll admit though, I don't like how high our casualty rate is at the moment. Wow. He just tanked 2 of those shots, didn't he? Yeah, I don't like how high our casualty rate is. Not like I can change anything about it anymore. We need more heavy laser. Let's have some people run around over here, hide them in sight. I think anybody who's not dead yet should probably just get the hell out of dodge if possible. I hate people. That's not even the one that's shooting me either, by the way. God, our smoke vision is just 0. Absolutely 0. We are not able to spot the broadside of a barn this way. Unbelievable. Really? Is it really just that bad? We have 0... Wow, okay. That is... unfortunate. 0 thermal vision. That is very unfortunate. How am I gonna spot those people? Probably not. Yeah. What about the defender? Doesn't have thermal vision either. I never realized how big of a problem this would have been. Shit. Let's have everybody back out of this warehouse, because clearly it is a death sentence staying around in it. But even backing out is not going to be enough to save everybody. Yeah, I have no idea where the last enemy is. That's kind of weird and awkward. I have a rough idea, but that's about it. You can't really go far with a rough idea. Okay. Yeah, like I said, let's wrap up this mission without losing anybody else, please. Pretty please. Oh. Oh. Alright. Welcome back, Sunette Leatherman. I'm very glad that you survived that. I think we got her. I think we got her. It was an Esper. At least I think it was an Esper. Yeah, we're never gonna make that. Ugh. Yeah, and then I don't have enough time units to melee, of course I don't. Alright, alright. Well, I don't know what to say. I feel like this mission just has been so bumpy and so messy. Mind control absolutely, or the voodoo rod absolutely was a fuck up on my end. Absolutely should not have done that. That was really, really dumb. Lucky. But even my heavy laser just failed to make an impact. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. A cyber disc, really? Really? I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Cyber disc, you say? I do have some people who have reloaded their RPGs at least, so let's try to take advantage of that. And then we probably also would need to make our way inside the craft itself, which we are going to attempt. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. And maybe I can get a lucky stray shot. Who knows? She bled out. Who knows? Cool. Let's be mindful on what we're doing. Don't get overly exposed. Try to minimize casualties. Unless Shara over here. Maybe? Maybe? He did it! He actually did it! Oh, that's unexpected. And we're still missing with a heavy laser. Of course we are. And then we need to clear out the inside of the craft. Whoa! 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 Okay. Yeah, cool, cool. Let's go and deal with the Academy Pioneer in that case. Not the plan I had in mind, but we'll manage. Don't care about you, though you have a cool gun. I'll be disabling you for now. And then I guess the next logical step will be to go further up, right? Up, up and away, as they say. I'll take a step back. Take a peek. Peek is safe. And let's get more people inside our craft for now. Or at least spread them out a little bit. I just do not trust this. Shara needs to make their way inside as well. There you go. But yeah, this mission is over and done with. I'm worried that the last enemy on the map is the guy that we saw walking over. No, he panicked. He panicked. Let's go and check inside the craft. Maybe we can figure out who hasn't broken yet. Oh, that's not great. Okay. As I said before, and I'll say it again, let's go and clear out this craft. Now, come on, that's me just misclicking like 12 times in a row. Yeah, let's go and clear out this craft. has a motion track? Who has a motion track? Come on, people. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get her in there ASAP. Okay, the plan is quite simple. We pick a sector, we clear that sector, and that way we clear the entire craft. I don't like that. Okay, the plan is not simple anymore. I lied. Oh, the plan is anything but simple. I hate fucking espers. Bastard. Don't kill my units, please, not for stits. Yeah, okay, this is absolutely going to suck. Sorry, Dot Riot. Ah, there you go. Power of the Electro Sword, never underestimate it. I absolutely did. And then we'll quickly pop some heals and then just pray that we're not going to die. Yeah. Think it might just be an Esper or the likes who hasn't broken yet. That's one. That is an inch too far, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I can arguably say that we need to clean this up and then we can go home. Nasty mission. Not the greatest one around. He picked up his weapon, by the way. I just now noticed. Okay. Well, that was very nice of you. By the way, still missing most of my shots there. Finally! It turned out that it was just an academy scientist that still needs to be dealt with, nearly killing nearly killing Tomato Raider. That is absolutely great. But we made it, we're alive. 15 turns. We lost 3 hands unfortunately, but we cleared out the ship. It definitely turned out to be a lot more painful than expected. We got some voodoo skills. Shouldn't have brought voodoo, that was a mistake. And maybe it would have been better if I had brought less or had used less advanced launchers. Either way, we got an elite plasma gun, we got a lightning thrower, a heavy laser, a blaster bomb. Some good stuff. Mass crafted weapon parts, so yeah, we can start crafting some of our own master crafted weapon parts. Weapons, not parts. And we got an academy scientist, which we can, as per usual, enslave if I were to interrogate them, which I want to do. We have 2 of them, which means that we now have 2 in 5 chance to proc a Associate of Dr. X. Since we just also cleared out a science vessel documentation, there's a good chance we got or science vessel, there's a good chance we got documentation as well. No, we didn't. Okay. Oh well. Anyways, that was a lot more painful than I expected it to be. And that mission took a lot longer than I wanted it to. I can't be happy now, can I? We got out of there. We could have lost some high-level units, we didn't. We lost Goldieberg. I guess that's a positive thing. I actually, after her performance and her fighting, even though she was bleeding out, I was like, yeah, I like her. That's probably why she died. But yeah, we didn't actually lose any of the good people. I mean, Aya spinning sucks, but it's not like she was a high-ranked veteran like Del Toronto. Del Toro, my bad. Good old Del Toro. So yeah, it sucks, but It could have been worse. That's basically the point I'm trying to make here. Let's say EMP grenades. Okay, and the rest we're probably gonna keep ourselves. Yeah, the rest we're probably gonna keep ourselves. We'll ship at least the academy person to Freedomgrad so we can interrogate them when the time comes. Storage space exceeded. That's okay. We'll just kick out. Yes. Helium grenades. We have a lot of them. No, wait. Scrap metal. Poison grenades. Ooh, careful now. Poison grenades. Where did I see them? Right here. We'll kick some of those out. We'll kick out the industrial scanners. Yeah. Cool. Cool. And then we need some more chem mines. It's okay. The chem mines also were surprisingly underwhelming. Yeah, you know, Capstop. That actually is a very sad loss. Shouldn't have brought her on the mission. I knew that was a risk, and I still did it anyways. Yes, it is absolutely time to make some snippy snip guns. I would like to do it over here. We're gonna be making 2 of them. We're also gonna be needing these clips. No, wait, no we don't. I'm lying. We're gonna need HVAP clips for this sniping gun. There we go. And then for the custom snipping gun, what we need is 2 sniper rifles. Wait, this doesn't require mastercrafted weapon part? Really now? Color me, color me surprised. A ninja's jet fighter. We can deal with that. I think we can deal with that. And then we queue up some more stuff. Hey, there we go. Can we already assemble our 85mm tank? Yes, we can. Sweet. Very sweet. Oh yeah, and this is actually one of those things that's done relatively quickly, right? Since we're still waiting on the shells, I'll assign 1 person and we'll continue making some of the other necessary items. There, that will keep us busy. Blown to pieces. Now I'm actually getting slightly worried. Alright, take that with your air dominance. Hire Silent got the mastercrafted weapon parts. A doomed farm. Well, we haven't seen that in forever. Academy scientist has arrived, and then we're gonna go and queue up that research. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll pick up some brainers. You know what? Screw it. We're making money, so might as well be spending it, right? And then we have the Thunder Horde. So yeah, we're gonna clear everybody out here. And since this is a simple farm, we're probably gonna wait a day for some more people to be back. As in, wait 2 hours. Chants of the Deep! Cross-referencing the eerie chants sung by the Deep Ones with the writings of the Church brings striking realizations. Not only are the Elder Gods worshipped by both of the same beings, but also the Deep One language seems to be related to the secret language the Church honchos are using. One phrase recurs: the old gods will return. They also convey a great deal of techno-mystical information Deep Ones obviously can't comprehend. Yeah, send in the suicide doggos, right? We need to get bloodhounds. Shit. Completely forgot about the bloodhounds there for a moment, but yeah, we're gonna need bloodhounds. Let's requeue our training real quick, just to make sure that everything is up to snuff. Let's see if we're gonna be rotating some of this voodoo training, and I think the answer is a resounding yes we are. Look at that. That's good. Gotta keep that voodoo going as much as possible. As much as freaking possible. And we have some more people to rotate. And then obviously we have this place as well. Perfect. I think. We'll see. Anywho. I like how this base is like half finished. I had this plan of like building it out. And then I kind of just gave up. So we should probably go ahead and build a luxury spa, which I absolutely had in mind for this base as well. Which eventually means we can, I guess, remove from Spiderland, which makes Spiderland a very awkward and weird base. This was supposed to be my primary base, but let's be fair, everything's slowly but surely migrating to Del Toronto. Not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, besides that, I'm not sure. Tribal Cave is doing Tribal Cavey stuff. There was something I was gonna do, what was it again? There was something. Ah, fuck me. Never mind. So, this is what I'm thinking, right? 200 crew, 175. We're gonna need to prepare one casino per base. God, I wish. I think we need to prepare Tribal Cave to start accepting a factory. Which means the Revolutionary HQ needs to go, which means that I need to replace the 200 crew members, or the 200 barrack space with something like the large crew quarter. Now the other question I have is how long until I can make a luxury large crew quarter? Condo, right? We need to pursue this. If I really would like to transform my shenanigans, I need to do this ASAP. We can basically do it. Yeah, let's do luxury condos. There we go. Apparently that was very, very complicated to type out, but that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Right? So that must be a solid plan. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure that's a solid plan. We could actually, ironically speaking, okay, so why did I just not move? Yeah, whatever. So, ironically speaking, I could actually have more casinos than just the ones that we currently have. The problem here is... there is no problem. I just need more money, and they do 40 million. I'm better off just making factories for now. Right, Doomed Farm. Next up, Blue Corsair does the a bunch of peasants. We're not going to be taking... yeah, we're also going to be taking the gnome with us, unfortunately. And then obviously I would need some people to carry this mission for me, so... Spiteful Invader, Shirajirajin, and... dun dun dun... Jackie? Huh? Yeah, sure. This is the team that we're going to be running with. Let's hope for the best. And we did lose a bunch of the Defender armor. Let's keep that in mind. I still have quite a few in backup, but at some point I'm gonna have to start making more of them and then transfer them to this base. No, actually, I take it back. No, I don't. Because we will soon have access to something way better. Peasants to carry his armor. Anywho, let's go and crack. Red or not, Red Revolution supports our revolution. Good. We'll look at that in a few bits. Oh. Okay, let's get us all geared up and then we can dive in. I would say like, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I actually should take a moment to make sure everybody's properly equipped. I also need to start using my variable spears, let's be fair. Yeah, there we go. That's not something we're gonna be doing. No, your firing is terrible. Now, one could argue that what I need is some Uwu Voodoo. I'd rather not. Yeah, I lied, we should absolutely be using it. So let's go and figure that part out as well. Yeah, we'll take a Painbringer SMG. Actually, no, the custom hand cannon. Do I still have the custom hand cannon? No, not aboard this craft. Okay. No, that is fine. I mean, if we don't have it, we don't have it, right? Okay, so yes, for people who know a thing or two about voodoo, let's see if we can voodoo you up. Kim, use a Cobra Staff. Yeah, we don't have that great of voodoo candidates, but I can manage. We can manage. Hmm. We can manage. Maybe also use the Wand of Pain. Tome of Lightning, but that is gonna be incredibly inaccurate. We also have some books that I probably would like to use. So let's use some voodoo books as well. This is all about trying to squeeze out some additional voodoo experience. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, if this is all about squeezing out some additional voodoo experience, I might as well just give somebody the Tome of Frightening Lightning. Or do it this way. I guess that works as well. Cool. Let's get going. Holy sh... Okay. I need to check my item stash. Also, I did not notice the RPG there. That is 100% on me. I need to check something here. No, we didn't lose any. Well, oh, hold up. What was that? What was that? Yeah, I can live with losing exquisite lingerie. I can live with losing exquisite lingerie. But that being said, my item stash did take damage there, unfortunately. Shorter ranges. You know, oh, how did you even pull that off? I've... Oh god. Oh god. I used to absolutely go crazy because my engines would explode. I hated that more than anything in the world. But it hasn't really happened that often anymore. As often as it used to, at least. Wait. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I just wanna leave. I just wanna leave. My gut is telling me that this mission is just gonna go more and more and more sideways. But then on the other hand, it makes me feel like a coward. I mean, the entire craft is on fire. Entire damn craft is on fire. And people are panicking, including me. Can you blame me? I'm wanting to leave at this point. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No. Hmm. The joke is, I do have fire extinguishers. Just need to equip them and everything, and that's just, ugh. We're so dead. We're so dead. No matter how you look at it, we're just so absolutely dead. It doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't matter what I do. Such a fucking shit-ass mission. Okay, alright. I am kinda glad I stepped outside my cozy place. As much as I hate fire, I'm very glad I stepped outside my cozy place. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is a bit much. This is a bit much. This is a bit overly much. Oh my. Oh. I should stick with my guts, and my guts is telling me to leave. I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, pretty much. Beat this mission with one simple trick. Rip Gnome? Rip Dusty? Rip everybody. Okay, so I've once upon a time kinda mentioned that using one of these crafts is a bit of a suicidal task, depending on the mission itself. This is what I meant. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I give up. I give up. I fucked up. I fucked up this entire thing. I fucked up this entire thing. I fucked up this entire thing. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna shoot into my craft, they're gonna do all sort of nasty shit to me. Shara might very well die, we might very well die, people up front might very well die, Dusty might die, Corsair might die. I feel like I barely put a dent into these guys. So we would need to clear out at least this area, but then it turned out there's like a stack of 5 over here as well, which is a problem. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 imps. 5 actually, if you count him as well. And then we have 2 UAC rifles. They are going to kill people. They are absolutely... well, 1. But they are absolutely going to kill people. There is no question about it. Somebody here is going to get popped. But, yeah. Bad mission. Yeah. Oh my god, and a plasma gun? Or a wyvern? Game hates me. Game hates me. Yep. There you go, there goes one. Surprisingly only one person died. I actually expected so many more to die there. Oh wow, did they? No, they did not cut a hole through my craft, I was about to say. That would be something else, alright. Don't you just love it when something like that just absolutely whiffs? Oh my god, another freaking RPG just chilling. Ooh, I probably just didn't bring strong enough people with me on this mission. I think that is the main problem here. I should have had more capable veteran people. I thought 2 of them could carry the mission, and I stand corrected, they absolutely cannot. Shara did serve as a very good distraction though, I'll admit. You know what, I'm not even going to blame you for that, Monica. Not even gonna blame you for that. Somebody, somebody is pulling their way for once, that's quite nice. That's one. And that's 2. Now that's pretty decent. Are you on fire? She's not on fire. Okay. Let's go and focus on what we can actually deal with. So, we see an RPG guy that needs to be eliminated. That is just a no-brainer. He needs to go. Very nice. It's really hard to, by the way, see where I'm planning on moving. Then, unfortunately for me, Spiteful Invader is gonna have to jump into the thick of it all as well. This is the only way we can really deal with this reliably. It serves as a distraction point. Wow, we actually managed to scare them at -7. Just once, but once is more than none. That wasn't enough damage, unfortunately. Okay, I should not spray and pray. I need these shots to actually connect. Ah, we min-rolled. Okay, what else can we do here? I mean, I don't want to sound overly dramatic, but shit's pretty dire at the moment. I need to kill him. Another very, very unfortunate mistake I've made, I just now noticed, is that I should have made sure that people with defender gear actually had weapons. Would have been way more handy in this scenario. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, come on, really? Okay. I just would like to finish this mission, so game, please let me finish this mission. Thank you. Dusty needs to back out a bit. Carmania needs to back out a bit. Malia needs to back up a bit. We don't have any particular healing items at in our hands at the moment. We'll figure it out somehow. So, anybody with actual time units, or is this one of those cases where I've already burned through most of my people? Yeah, I think it's one of the latter cases. I've already burned through most of my people. Blue Corsair could potentially pull off a shot against him. This is kind of what I've been hoping to set up, and it's gonna be a tough and difficult and absolutely belonker shot because it's just not gonna work. It's gonna be friendly fire. No? Work like a charm. Oh. None of time units, that's fair. Anybody with time units left? I do have one person. Okay, well, let's hope that we can survive the second turn. Awkward laughing. I have a bad feeling though. Shit. Shit. Please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. That's all I'm asking from you. Don't die on me. Okay. Yeah, we have 2 people who are somewhat hurt. That's okay. Go and receive some healing, please. You desperately need it. Okay, that is good. That's good news. Let's go and deal with the others. This mission wouldn't have been this bad if it wasn't for... There we go. If it wasn't for the fact that we are in the middle of the map and absolutely, totally and utterly surrounded. I think that is making this a lot worse. Ah, shit. Okay, well he'll come back. He will come back, I'm sure of it. Now that we have a safe and secure area, we can at least start expanding a bit. Hoping that it doesn't instantly kill us. Okay. I like that we can still do a little bit of voodoo. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, we can do that. Yeah, we could have done it again. Didn't hit, but we could do it. Let's take a peek upstairs. And this is the part where I should have probably backed out already. Crap. We're not doing this for experience. Absolutely not gonna be doing this for experience anymore. That will be suicidal. Yeah, screw it. Let's go in that direction. Monica back up. Oh shit. Yeah, right. They will be able to see me from that angle. Why didn't I think of it? I feel like I'm playing with fire, unfortunately. Would have been nice if I felt a bit more confident about those Dakas. Oh, can't win them all. Dispatch our final piece of healing. And then we need to figure out how we're gonna kill Mr. RPG. I don't think I have anybody to kill Mr. RPG, so we probably will need to try and face tank it. That's gonna be funny. Just hope that he doesn't get angry with me. Okay, let's move on to the next turn, unless... Dusty? If I pull Dusty up, Dusty is going to die. That's bad, by the way. Didn't think he could pop through the door. Should have paid attention. Ow. God, we're taking so much damage. I am playing with fire, yeah. Could have guessed. I thought I told you to step away from him. There you go, thank you. Gonna dispatch some healing. Gonna melt that guy. Guy has to be molten. Sadie barely survived that, surprisingly enough. What a shitty mission. Oh, what an absolute shit show. Oh, we actually took damage. I'm kinda surprised, to be fair. Didn't think we could take damage from these guys. Yeah, I really gotta treat it as a shotgun. Ah, it's the UAC rifle, right? The UAC rifle absolutely could damage us. Ta-da! We did it! Only one person died. It's an absolute miracle that only one person died. I really thought at some point that 8 or 9 people were going to die. I'm not even exaggerating. I had very, very pessimistic feelings about this mission. From start until end, but yeah, not too bad, I guess. One person died, we've cleared out the farm, we got some sweet photo skills out of it, we got some live people even, and Darkmoon corpses. A bunch of UAC stuff, the Human Legion armor can actually go and be transported back to our main base to be fixed up, and most of these items I think are gonna go to... Where am I stashing my Darkmoon corpses? Actually, I think I'm stashing them usually in this base. A USA plasma gun, we have USA rocket launchers, and some glamour, broken USA battery, and some imp corpses. Storage space exceeded, I'm not even surprised. Let's ship to Freedom Grad the imp corpses at least. We have live imps as well, maybe I should empty those out as well, yeah. And anything else I really want to get rid of? I think what we should probably do is... sell some items. I could use a lot less oxygen tanks. To repeat myself, I did a terrible job. I played it very poorly. No more room in prison, yeah, that's fair. So there is absolutely people here that I need to go and take care of. The Shrine Maiden needs to be pimped. We have a courtesan who needs to go to Freedom Grad. I need more courtesans, it's something else I've been slacking with. 2 Viridian warriors that we no longer need, kick them out. A government agent that we probably should be robbing. It's been 4 hours, that's a good point, not that much longer. I do need to get my sleep, I'm a poor old man. We lost 17 exquisite lingerie. Yeah. Added to the list of things we're gonna need to get. Right? Okay. Lady Luck, Cat of Steel, but we did lose Teneth, a Lion Bleed. So obviously the thing that we gotta do is we need to get more parity lingerie. Yeah, not enough storage space. Not enough storage space. Ay, ay, ay. I think the best thing I can do is look at trappings, for example, and say like, oh, we don't need a maid outfit. Oh, we don't need tactical armor, which we can upgrade it to defender armor, so it's okay. And then we need to go to, for example, one-handed melee weapons and choose some of the items that we'd like to get rid of. But the big problem, I think, remains that maybe I just need more slaves. I will need more slaves into this base. That is terrible. Terrible English. Holy crap. My brain is just shutting down. Lovely. Let's ship over 20 slaves to Del Toronto, then we can ship over the exquisite lingerie, 20 whole pieces of it. Then we can give ourselves a pat on the back that we haven't died, except now there is some prisoners. Jesus Christ. Never ends, does it? Never ends. Huh. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, I think that's where we will wrap it up for tonight. What we're going to be doing next time is... I'll come back to it once I figured it out. I already know that I have no idea what we're going to be doing. Probably chew through February, keep raking stuff, and maybe upgrade our base, and maybe pursue those better fighters I've been talking about. For now, thanks for watching everybody, hope you enjoyed it, hope you survived it. Hope to see you next time, and enjoy your weekend. Take care. Have a good one.